Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new season of the Three Rivers University Raiders here on Localized Content on YouTube, Localized_content on Twitch. Last year we had a stinker. This year we got some new recruits. We had one of the better recruiting classes of the 36 teams. I will go over that in just a second. Last year though, just to recap, District Area University, the Generals, they beat the Ocean Valley University Killer Whales in the championship last year. Can we take a look at last year's standings? Yeah, they were the best team in the league, tied with Salt Lake, of course. But 25-10, they went on to win the championship, beating the 15 seed actually, the Ocean Valley University Killer Whales, who were 19-16. But we go all the way to the bottom. We won 7 games last year. We scored 67 points a game, which was not quite the lowest, but we gave up nearly the most amount of points per game, which led to the biggest point differential. 7-28 last year. Raul Rivers, who's our boy for this one, he's back. He didn't play many games last year, averaged 12 a game on terrible shooting percentages. He only played in how many games? 10 games last year. Only in 10 games last year. So we're going to see what we can do this time around. You can see some of our new recruits already. Let's just go over them first. Jabari Cameron was the number 2 recruit in the nation. He came in. He's going to be our starting center. That's about it. He saw what Chris Jones did his sophomore year in year 1 of the series. But there was a catch. In order to get him, we had to have his brother. They wanted to play school at the same school. So Jamar Cameron, 6'10" power forward. He was the number 14 recruit in the nation. They wanted to play together, and they also wanted to play with their third brother, their triplets. Javon Cameron, a 6'8" power forward. He's one of the worst recruits in the nation. But with that being said, we needed to recruit all 3 of them in order to get all of them. We were the only school to offer Javon a spot. As for the other 2 recruits, Justin Peters is a point guard, a 6'2" point guard. And then we got another small forward, Kyle Rodriguez, 6'7". He's a 3-point shooter. But I guess we can look at our roster then. Just take a look at it. Jabari Cameron, he's going to start at the 5 with Corey Long going back to the bench after a pretty disappointing sophomore campaign. But yeah, we still got Darren Moss there. He's still a work in progress. At the power forward spot, Jamar is going to start. Still haven't decided which direction we're going to go between Omri Harris and Ben Wilson. Still got to figure that out. At the 3 spot, we got David Black. He's going to start at the beginning of the year, and then maybe Kyle Rodriguez. He's going to come off the bench, but we're going to see how they perform. At the 2, we still got D'Angelo Owens. He had an okay year last year. 40% from the field isn't ideal, but he was our leading scorer. And then off the bench behind him, it's either going to be Dylan Park or it's going to be Andre Okafor. It's probably going to be Andre Okafor because those percentages, he played pretty well last year in his freshman year. And then at the point guard, we're going to have Brown start simply because why not? And when he doesn't perform, if he doesn't perform, Raul Rivers will take his starting spot. So that's our roster this year. Anything else I want to go over? Not much, really. We actually play the number 1 recruit in the next episode, so I will go over that. I am going to stop going over the whole roster thing before the game, save some time. Nicholas Woods, he was the number 1 recruit in the nation. He plays for the Hollywood University Superstars. We got to watch out for him. 6'9", 267 pounds. The best player in the entire league, pretty much, coming in as a freshman. So that's about it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching the intro to season 3 of the Three Rivers University Raiders. See you all in the next one. Goodbye.